tells Elder Wu that he has one last highly important task to entrust to him and Zhang Tian. Fang Yi asks veterans Elder Wu and Zhang Tian to help him test a new item he brought back from the Dark Tide. Jiaolan overhears this, wondering about his request. She realizes the elders feel guilty about his near-death experience, and a spar might ease their minds. She recalls the dark attribute consumes life force, making her curious what divine artifact the sealer retrieved from such a deadly place. She reflects on the terrifying rumors about mysterious domains, knowing artifacts from there originate beyond their universe and hold unimaginable power. Elder Wu eagerly accepts, laughing that he's always wanted a proper spar with Fang Yi and thanks him for the chance. Thinking of his cousin, Lin Yi, at the restricted mountain, Fang Yi decides to trust that her fate with the metal throne will work out. Confident in her success, he tells the group it's time to go. They head to the Star God Combat Zone's elite training center, a facility built to withstand immense destructive force. Inside the facility, Elder Wu remarks that the location is perfect for their test. Fang Yi asks if the room is durable enough to contain a massive explosion without any effect on the outside. Inside the training room, Elder Wu assures Fang Yi the facility is secure and tells him not to hold back. When Elder Wu asks how to begin, Fang Yi states the rule. He will stand still while the elders attack him. A dark energy erupts around Fang Yi as he challenges the veterans to attack him at once with their full strength. Shocked by the intense pressure of Fang Yi's ancient power, Zhang Tian nervously asks if he's using a defensive artifact. Another veteran praises Fang Yi's courage, gathering his own energy with an excited grin. Declaring they won't hold back, the elders leap toward Fang Yi, combining their powers into a single devastating energy beam. Fang Yi remains still as a dark energy shield erupts around him and the elders' combined strike crashes against it. The collision creates a massive shockwave that pushes the attackers back, but Fang Yi's silhouette remains unmoved within the smoke. As the dust clears, Fang Yi is revealed wearing the menacing ancient god-demon armor, completely still. The elders stare in disbelief, realizing their full-strength attack didn't even scratch the armor, leaving Fang Yi unharmed. A nervous Elder Wu admits that if Fang Yi were an enemy, he'd be more terrifying than any disaster or beast king they have ever faced. Fang Yi notes their attack was too weak, feeling like nothing. He understands the ancient armor's true power. Forged over millennia, it absorbs spiritual and demonic energies, making it immune to dark attributes and even using them to grow stronger. Elder Wu breaks the silence with laughter, declaring the test over. Convinced of the sealer's absolute power, he prods Zhang Tian to admit defeat. Relieved, he states he can finally step down from his duties. He respectfully calls Fang Yi a true hero destined to lead them to a better future. As Fang Yi's armor vanishes, Elder Wu asks if he will become the supreme commander of the Xia Nation. Soon after, an official announcement is broadcast from headquarters. The sealer is now the supreme commander of the Xia Nation Combat Zone. Elder Wu and Zhang Tian celebrate the unanimous decision. As the nation's top combatant, Fang Yi now has absolute authority over all armed forces. The news shocks everyone. His ex-girlfriend, Chu Qingli, is in disbelief at his success. Others who knew him are excited. Friends cheer, and Major Han Li smiles, recalling they once called this tyrant their new leader. Lin Yi's friend is stunned that the legendary sealer is her cousin. When Wang Liang excitedly tells Ji Ruoyan, she angrily orders extra training instead of celebrating. Zhang Lu cries with joy, boasting that his teacher is the greatest. Gu Yuru and Captain Chen Ro celebrate, confident the sealer will continue to perform miracles. At headquarters, Wang Lan's peers admit they are convinced of Fang Yi's worth. Su Qingying marvels that the man she once monitored is now the nation's pillar, and the lead official agrees they owe him everything. At a public rally, a speaker praises the sealer as a hero who solved countless disasters, saying every student must remember his contributions. At home, Fang Yi's aunt cries with relief, thinking of the hardships he and Yi Yi have faced. Meanwhile, in the Divine Pavilion, an official smashes a crystal in rage, furious that his faction was ignored in this major appointment. As he fumes, a sinister red shadow appears. The entity taunts him, saying the other factions clearly intend to sideline the Divine Pavilion. The shadow offers a pact, promising the official will get what he wants. The suspicious man asks what kind of help it can offer. Before the shadow can answer, his phone rings. The official is shocked by a frantic report that the Thunder Throne has gone berserk. The red shadow grins, saying its promised help has arrived. It tells the official to handle the crisis, eager to see how he'll use the situation. Over at the Chuan City restricted zone, a massive lightning storm rages. Emergency warnings order a citywide evacuation as abnormal energy threatens to destroy the area. At the storm's center, the sentient Gourdvine, master of the Thunder Throne, thrashes violently, unleashing chaotic purple lightning as if corrupted. At the mountain's base, pioneers struggle against the relentless lightning. One collapses, and his comrade panics, admitting the enraged Thunder Throne is overpowering them and they're about to lose control. While healing the wounded man, another pioneer holds on to hope, recalling rumors that the sealer can communicate with the artifact and praying for his arrival. Just then, Fang Yi arrives with Elder Wu, Zhang Tian, and other veterans. The defenders cry out in relief as Fang Yi thanks them and says he'll take it from here. High above, a colossal pillar of purple lightning hurtles down from the storm clouds directly toward them. The lead pioneers raise their hands to block the devastating strike, ready to confront Fang Yi's corrupted ally.